Welcome, everybody! I am Ellen, and I'm joined here by...
Sean, the Dragon Master.
Oh, no, that's not... Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
And we're playing Dragon Age Origins. We're also from Baby Beard Media. And this happens to be my first ever favorite game, I think.
Your first ever favorite?
Yeah, and possibly my first ever boyfriend.
This game?
Yes.
Haha, I am the heathen that inverts the y-axis.
Well, I'm not playing it, so it doesn't bother me any.
Oh, goodness. We're right into it.
The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
And so is the Golden City, blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
Canticle of Threnodias, 8:13.
Have you seen that meme where it's like pronounce things like they were Greek names?
The teaches us
No.
that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it.
My bad.
Are the 5
I
mages
usually play as
important?
a mage. Mage?
A mage?
A mage.
A mad mage.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
Should also mention this is 360.
They returned as
Yeah,
monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
This is stylized.
There's only
anyway.
4 of them. Where's the 5th? I saw 5 monks. Monks?
Mages.
Mages. Mages.
The number's not important.
Aw.
It's
They
more
became
talking
a
about the...
blight upon the lands,
There they are.
unstoppable and
Yeah.
relentless.
I want to be
where
the middle
this,
one.
Where this like evil came from within the Dragon
The
Age world.
Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall,
Then
and
the
from
elves.
the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
The Dark Sean.
Oh, there is actually a DLC where you play as the Darkspawn,
Spawn v Sean.
and it's called the Darkspawn Chronicles.
Oh Jesus, who's that guy?
That's like a golem.
Oh my God, he's huge.
Oh, should I not tell you that? That's fine.
I won't remember.
And that's the guys what will be trying to
Until
kill everybody.
the Grey Wardens came.
I'm a Grey Warden,
Men
aren't
and
I?
women from every race.
No.
Warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness
We need more than 5 of
and
them.
prevail.
Apparently not.
It's like your fantasy setting. You know,
Got your mage,
you've got your like
your ranger,
your
your dwarf.
a twove of garlic.
Oh,
No,
that
but
man jumped off with a flourish.
yeah. He's a level 20, dude.
Level 20 jumper.
But like, you know, your Darkspawn is like any kind of fantasy monster
It
that
has
you
been
just
4
kind of
centuries
kill
since
without,
that victory.
you know,
Right.
And we have kept our
punitance?
vigil.
That's not right.
Punitants?
I don't
We
know.
have
Punity
watched
matches.
and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
Oh. Oh.
But
Oh.
those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Now we roam. Waiting.
We are
ever
few
vigilant.
now.
Yeah,
And our
that's kind
warnings have been ignored
kinda
for
hit it on the
too
head.
long.
With a halberd.
of Jim Halbert.
Feel like out of all the weapons, that's the first one I... And stab it, stab. Kick him off! Yeah!
Yay!
Excessive, but good.
It's not
For I have
excessive.
seen with
He
my
chucked him
own
off a
eyes
cliff!
What lies on
Yeah.
the horizon.
It's excessive.
It's practical.
It's fucking excessively practical.
Maker, help us.
Excessively practical. No, the Grey Warden's motto is kind of like ever vigilant, or it's I think it's like in war, victory. Oh, gosh, I
Oh.
can't remember it. It's something, and in peace, vigilance. The idea that this order of people is kind of constantly on the lookout for this evil that will come back. Are you gonna play as a dwarf?
Yeah.
Ooh, as a warrior or a rogue?
Or what can't I be? A mage?
You can't be a mage because dwarves in the Dragon Age world have no connection to the world of magic.
Because they're shit.
No. Don't be racist.
Rogue!
Now you can either be a commoner or a noble rather.
Oh. This will be my voice for the Dwarven noble.
Oh, that's good because your character's not voiced.
Oh, great.
So you can do the
Ah.
lines.
Oh no!
Oh dear!
What? Oh no!
Enter your name, Duran Duran.
Gee, why is his
My name is Rio, and I dance in the sand. What are you gonna do? What's it gonna be, man?
Oh.
Dwalin, Balin. Do you remember any of the dwarf names from The Hobbit? I used to be able to name them all, but I can't. Dwayne.
Dwayne the dwarf.
Shouldn't it be Dwanye?
Dwayne. Dwayne.
And I say unto you, Dwanye.
Dwayne the dwarve. Oh goodness.
Dwanye.
Just give me a preset.
The Rock.
Oh, good lord.
He looks kind of fetching.
Hello? Oh, it depends which one fits the voice, right? If I just keep talking while they all go, hello. I look like I've been at my mother's house for 40 years. I've only just come out now.
Well, you are a noble.
Oh.
So.
Noble.
You're noble. I kind of like the ginger dude.
Hello. No.
What? You can't not have a beard. You're a dwarf.
I look like who's
whack.
the bald one from Game of Thrones? That's the eunuch.
Oh, Varys.
Varys.
A little bit, yeah. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I like him. Look at that mustache.
Well, it's weird that you would have a preset with no beard or anything, because I was sure that beards were very important to dwarven culture.
Right.
But I might be like, dipping into other fantasy.
Hey, there's a voice down there.
Yeah, but that just plays when you're like fighting and stuff.
Oh.
So you might want to pick one that's not too annoying, because you will hear it constantly as you're fighting.
Well, it's a preset, so.
Yeah, there's a few.
Let's listen to your voice. Cocky, wise.
I have lost the spell. How do you do?
Ooh.
Oops. Where's my head? Greetings.
Ooh.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ooh.
I've lost the spell.
I like Suave. I like Suave
Also
a lot.
not that suave.
I've lost the spell. He kind of sounds like a pirate. Oh, I've lost the spell.
It's like, it says suave, but all he did was say something that is polite in a not polite voice. Oh, charmed, I'm sure.
That does it for me. Did I tell you about my...
Spell. What does it take to kill these things?
Charmed, I'm sure.
I like him.
Yeah, that's closest to me.
Lost the spell.
Oh, I found the Grey Warden motto. It's in war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice. So it kind of tells you all that you need to know.
So I've got 5 points to spend. Strength, dexterity. So how strong how powerful I am, how quick I am, how determined I am to not die.
Ish.
The ability for me to use magic, which apparently I'm shit at anyway.
Well, it can increase like effectiveness of like potions and other kind of benefits. Or magical items, rather. But it's just that you cannot cast magic as a dwarf.
Got you. Willpower's not the same as Constitution, so there we are.
Yeah.
Let's...
And are you a warrior or a rogue?
I'm a rogue.
Okay. So you probably want like good dex, good
Yeah.
constitution.
He's already got pretty good decks, actually.
Yeah. You could maybe up yourself so you're not so squishy. What is cunning again?
Cunning is just learning and reasoning, like combat tactics
Combat tactics.
and abilism.
Yeah, that's pretty good for rogues.
All right, let's go with 1 cun.
Trying to check how long we are into the... I know you didn't say what we think you said, but... we're good. We're
what
safe.
Did I say?
What is it that you can't face? If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, watch The Sound of Music, not only because it's an excellent film, but there's a part where a nun says to Julie Andrews, "What is it that you can't face?" But the way she says
which
it...
is funny, because
It
it
is,
makes
yeah,
it
it's
seem like
so-
she says a swear.
What is it that you can't face? That's how she says it. I'm not making this up, peeps.
Oh, I should probably read
Yeah,
this.
you have 1 point to spend. So this is in just special skills.
Coercion, stealing,
Stealing,
trap-making, survival, herbalism. poison making,
Yeah.
combat training, and combat tactics.
Like, for me, I always picked the combat ones and stealing and, gosh, what's the first one? It's like, is it like talking to people? I can't remember. Coercion. Coercion is great because it can open up certain,
Nice.
below the belt.
Kick to the
Kick
balls.
to the balls!
I'm probably going to end up picking that, but let's have a look.
Deft hands. Stealth. You could be a
Stealthy
dual
boy.
wielder. So these are just certain, you know, the you can build your character in all certain different ways.
Yeah.
If you want them to dual wield, if you want them to be a ranged thing, if you want certain different moves that you can do while you're fighting.
I do like the idea of dual wielding.
Yeah, dual wielding's pretty. I always play as a mage, but I did like an arcane warrior, so I would still have swords and stuff. Oh God.
Let's just go normal.
Let's just go normal.
Let's go. Us normie gamers.
I mean, I usually play
Deep
on
beneath the frost
easy or
mountains
story.
sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining Dwarven cities in the world.
because
Nice.
this is your home.
Big face.
Mm.
I love it.
Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called deep roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city
Dwarves
now
and
stands
tunnels?
alone,
What is this?
cut off from the rest of the Dwarven
A fantasy
ancestral
game?
lands by the dark
You
spot.
shut your mouth.
It's true.
Secure in Orzammar's impregnable
Hey, that's the face I was
construction,
going to be.
the Dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is
My twin.
paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Iduken, the 9th Iduken ruler elected by the noble assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today,
Right.
a feast celebrates
Hadouken.
your first military commission,
I do.
the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of Dwarven politics.
Oh,
There
thought
we
it was
go.
about to
My
get
lord,
real meta.
You are dressed and ready. Excellent.
Oh, that's me. That's fine.
I love that movement. Oh,
I couldn't
shucks.
find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish
See,
to
that
wear your
sounds
shield
suave
to the
to me.
noble's feast?
So I think this is your cousin or your... Maybe it is your brother.
I wouldn't wear the armor if not for tradition.
Why not?
Well,
It chafes something awful.
yes. I never liked the feel of it.
Get used to it. You'll be wearing that armor a great deal from now on.
Oh, shit.
Unless, of course, you're killed tomorrow. Can I have your armor then? It'd look good on me.
Forget your place.
Whoa!
I'm not to be
I'm
mocked.
sorry, my lord. The festivities put me in an odd mood.
Don't worry about it. That's no reason to forget your
Perhaps
rank.
not. Moving on to the business at hand.
Damn.
I
king
lull
expects
people
you to
into a
make an
false
appearance
sense
at
of
the
feeling
feast,
like
but
I'm
there's no
joking with
rush.
them, and then I knock them
Noble
into
family
place.
heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
Well, art of ruling is hardly boring.
If you say so. Listening to 100 lords complain that their neighbors use the same underhanded tactics they themselves employ would tire on me after about, a minute. Still, there are other excitements. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And
Ah.
by we, I mean you.
Oh,
I'll practice my cheering.
The proving is pretty fun because you go like, it's like a gauntlet battle. And you love gauntlet battles.
Yes, I do. So either the proving sounds appealing, we go see the merchants fighting each other, or why don't you want to fight in the... Why don't you want to fight in the provings, Gorham?
You remember last year's open proving? It took your father's smith 6 hours to remove my helmet. I'm not meant for single combat. I fight as my lord's second in shield. That's enough for me.
Okay, well, let's go do that then.
Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
Fantastic. So yeah, you are a oh dear, new codex, the Dwarven faith, the Nobles feast, and Orzammar politics.
Oh, I'm fast. Oh, I'm much faster than I expected a dwarf to be perfectly honest.
It's very good because you do cover a lot of ground in Dragon Age. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you were slower somehow in... no, you weren't slower in Inquisition. The world was just bigger.
Inventory. What have I got? I said... a long
So you got
sword.
some daggers, a short bow, and long sword.
Great. And let's just get quickly used to some of the stuff. Man, I look like an idiot.
No, you don't.
Look at him. Look at that loser.
This is also like because we're playing on console and not like a lot of people who play Dragon Age Origins like mod their character to shit. Or like make them look all pretty and stuff. It's like, no.
Ah. A greasy trap.
Mmm.
McDonald's, am I right?
My God, you're greasy.
I can look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Nope. I
No,
can
it's it's a vanity, so
What
you
is
can
that?
like gold.
Yay! Steal it.
Well, I think this is your room, dude.
Oh, well,
The crystal contains an image
You
of
there,
the
get
city
out of my room.
Orzammar. He's your friend, man.
not anymore.
He's your second.
I want a new friend.
So if you were to fall in battle,
Ah.
he would pick up for you.
Oh. Are you excited about the battle?
I yearn to face the Darkspawn and prove my worth as your second.
Yeah. Just try not to embarrass me.
I'll do my best.
I think you'll find, Gorham, this is going to be a relationship where I constantly gaslight you.
Aww. That's horrible, dude.
And you'll still stick by me.
I don't know about that.
Unless
Don't
you...
forget you can lose loyalty of characters in this game. It's a BioWare game.
Excellent.
So quite a lot of it is party management and, creating like a little family around you.
Oh.
Similar to Mass Effect.
Well, I feel like I'm going to be horrible at that aspect
Oh,
of the game.
God. Is this how you played Mass Effect?
Let's find out.
Also, as you discover more things, you get codex entries, but we probably won't read them out
No,
for
I don't think so.
this playthrough, because that would take some time.
No! God damn it, get away
We
from
should
me.
get going. Yeah.
Congratulations. I am
Shut up.
proud to serve the Idukans.
Good.
Nice. I
Servant?
love Dwarven areas, because it's just like, ugh.
I am at your service.
I don't know, like the idea of all these huge constructions underground. I don't know. I just have always had a soft spot for dwarves in fantasy lore.
Ooh.
Sadly not.
That means you can't do it.
Damn it!
You need to level up.
Let me in! Who is Trian?
I can't remember. Yeah, but you are in the House of Idukun.
Gorham, where's your room? I want things.
Let me loot
Hey,
it.
get in!
Sorry. I am so sorry.
What?
Your Highness.
Where are you running from me from? Why? Come here.
I don't know.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
Who are you?
She's, it seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest,
Concubines, essentially.
Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lord Idukan's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out with your leave, my lord.
Depends what I want to say. Gorham, tell her she may take her leave of me.
Oh, you're not
Go
gonna
or stay.
you're not gonna speak to her yourself?
Go or stay, I don't care.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will go now.
Do you see as well that she has a tattoo on her face?
Yes.
So
Very
she,
Mike
that
Tyson of her.
means she's casteless essentially. So there's a lot of political intrigue within the Dwarven world.
Yeah.
You are from the noble family, obviously, and there's a lot of infighting there. And they have like a lower caste essentially of Dwarven people, and they are as such forcibly branded.
Okay.
Or tattooed, rather. So that tattoo on her face is indicating that she is of the low class. Yeah, Dwarven society's pretty fucked up in this game. What can I say?
We're great.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is what I really like about Dragon Age is that nothing is ever kind of good or bad.
I am at your service. I am at your service.
Everything's a bit grey. Dare I say grey?
Father!
You need a key.
I want Father. Where's the
No
key?
sign of trouble.
You've seen the IT crowd, right?
Yes.
Father! Oh my god. I actually,
Oh, God.
maybe your dwarf is a bit Matt Berry
My dwarf.
with that hairstyle. Like a little? What do you reckon?
Hello. I can see it. It's also very my hair, I've just realized.
You don't have a middle part.
That's not a middle. That's kind of a side-ish part. So he doesn't go straight down the middle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. God, he looks high. He's like
He's got some
wigged out of his mind.
red rings around his eye. But also, you wouldn't be getting any sunlight down here. So it makes sense for dwarf skin to be
Corin,
possibly a bit pasty.
what's this camera that I'm looking at?
Also, were you kind of like listening to anything in the opening?
Yeah, it's been 400 years.
Yeah, but just the darkspawn seem to spawn
Here.
from the deep roads. So that's why the dwarves were the first to kind of be hit when the first darkspawn wave came,
Yeah.
because they seem to come from those deep roads, and as such, a lot of them have been like walled off. So Orzammar now is where it once was a interlinking
You sure you
city.
wanna go to the feast
Now
now?
it's just kind of
I
like
doubt we can escape to see the
segregated.
provings once we're inside.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought I was going to the provings. You're right. Let's go see the provings. I thought that's where I was going,
Can't
Goran.
wait to see who's fighting today.
Me, bitch.
Goran, where are the provings? Goran?
I'm not that sure.
This is where the map might come in handy. Dwayne.
There's the
that's
kitchen.
where Dwayne is. Well, that's really not entirely helpful.
Yeah. So maybe there's an exclamation point there. So I think that would be important. So possibly go there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like your quest thing.
How do I put a little thing on it? I can't. Well, it's behind me anyway.
Yeah.
Behind me. Oh, that's where the feast is.
Oh.
It's where Goran, this is my own home. and I don't know where to go.
Maybe you can't go to the provings first.
Well, that's where he wants me to go.
Yeah. I don't know.
I am at your service.
Where are the proving grounds? Diamond Quarter?
Diamond Quarter.
Maybe. Well, I feel like this is the merchant's place. The other thing that we could go to.
I mean, it's up to you. You can explore.
Your father has allowed them to
Oh,
use
this is
these
outside the
squares in
building.
Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Yeah, that's all the. Yeah, this is all the the merchant place.
I mean, you can have an explore. You can certainly walk a bit around. The outside of Orzammar.
Ready for a run?
We can work this out reasonably.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing I can do.
What's going on?
Oh.
Hello?
Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Iduken, you can vouch for my work, can't you?
Ooh.
Your father loved my History of Iduken, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
Goram? Does the scholar truly have my father's favor?
The king, as well as several other lords, are quite fond of his work. He writes of the ancient paragons.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
Maybe your house deserves to be slandered, dude.
What does it say?
It doesn't matter. It's all lies.
Then kill him, Brunton. Or go away, I'm bored.
Oh my god!
Very well.
No, please, I...
Ho ho ho! Wow!
Oh my god, Sean!
That is
And had the
phenomenal!
patronage of many powerful houses.
What the hell,
It's always
man?
good to stir the pot from time to
If
time.
this worm's patrons don't like this, they can take on House Volney. Excuse me, Your Highness.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
a fool, and a low-placed one at that. House Mino was that scholar's patron. They will crush House Volney like a warrior treading upon a centipede.
I do so love the name. That's the way of the world. Perhaps I shouldn't have become.
Yeah, perhaps you shouldn't have. Oh,
I
God.
do
I
so
don't
love
think
the
the
game.
poor nobles of Orzammar know what they're in for.
Well, oh, he's gone now. Well,
Yeah.
out of sight, out of mind. Let's go.
Oh, my God. I mean, I suspected that you might be a bit of a murder hobo, but...
I didn't murder anyone.
How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today.
I'm
Have you
going.
so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you.
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Damn. Yeah, that's your brother, I'm fairly sure.
Don't
I
speak to
speak
Gollum
to
like
lower
that.
houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Keep barking orders. I'm sure I'll care someday.
Nice.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
Oh,
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I just think I should tell him what I did 2 minutes ago. So, speaking of death of nobles,
Kiss my ass.
it's cute how you think you can order me around. Kiss my ass. Oh, they're both so enticing.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come
kiss my ass.
on.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
Are you going to kill father?
No, I think he's going to kill you when he comes in power.
He means well.
Maybe he'll mellow out when he becomes, the lord of everything.
Ignore him. My day.
Of course, my lord.
Oof. You are making enemies left, right, and center, mate.
I know. How great. I want to piss off everyone.
Yeah.
And then still win.
I mean, it's not like you win or lose this game.
So great.
Yeah, I feel like there's something I can't quite remember about. You know how you. I think it's your other brother,
Are you heading to
Balin.
the proving arena?
Yes!
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes!
Yes.
Got him!
Aww.
I was
We have
considering
been
it.
charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The
What?
king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
I'm quite capable of walking safely to the proving.
I did mention the merchants that won permits to show their goods in the Diamond Quarter. There were only so many permits auctioned off, and quite a few were turned away. Your father fears you will be harassed on the way to the proving.
I hope I will be. Could have provided me with a more impressive entourage. This is silly, but excellent. I go weary of this. Wait, so you're forcing me to do it? What if I don't want to do it?
Well, you are basically like a huge person of political interest, and this is kind of like the Game of Thrones down here. You are constantly making enemies, or even if you do very well in your
Will
house,
you be leaving then?
there's like another noble house vying for power.
Yeah.
So it would be very easy for you to be assassinated or,
Bring it.
angry
We are at
commoners.
your command.
Well, I guess I'm doing it then.
Yeah, I feel like I've misremembered something, but there's something about
Oh, God.
concubines in the Dwarven Order
Yeah.
that they specifically get women without, in the lower caste to bear their children, and then kind of take those children away from
Got
them.
you.
I can't remember. It's pretty effed up.
This is the proving grounds, and you are the proving master. How well named.
Can you imagine if it was like a baking competition?
Oh, that'd be
Get
great.
it? Get it? Like,
Ah.
you got to proof
Your Highness,
bread?
it is an honor.
I'll see myself out.
I thought you were like
Have
making
you
Iron
come
Chef
to watch
reference.
these brave warriors do
Oh
battle
shit,
in
that would have
your
been
honor?
better. Damn it.
I didn't hear what you said, but let's assume. No, I've come to fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor him by doing as he says.
Thank
Woo!
Dukin will fight in this proving.
All will see my glory.
Of course, it is
well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Idukan.
Nice.
I give you the Lord Idukan himself.
Dwayne!
Dwanye!
Oh, yes.
Are you ready for your first match?
Hell yeah.
Ready?
Hungry.
Eager. Hungry.
Then let us begin.
Okay. Well, I think this will be your
This is a glory proving.
combat.
Yes.
Fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar.
Good.
For the
Also,
honor
the,
of House Idukan.
The paragons. So dwarves have no connection to magic. Instead, they worship other dwarves who have proved themselves. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
He says
you
honor
upside the head.
Oh God!
First warrior to fall
It's all that
is
wrestling
vanquished.
smack talk you've come to know and love.
Aha. Okay.
Yeah, so the paragons are basically old dwarves who have proven themselves really worthy.
Yeah.
And they essentially in the Dwarven mythology become gods through their work. So all those big stone statues, those are dedications or monuments to Dwarven paragons, who were
Right.
all real people at one point who did something of note for the Dwarven community. So just a little bit of history there for you.
Ellen Codex.
Yeah.
Potions.
Yeah,
hold
because
all
we won't be
healing
doing the codexes, so I feel like it's my obligation to vomit on you all my my misbegotten
items. Get away from me!
You meant to fight him,
I'm
dude.
not ready.
And your Y, X, and B. Those are some of your special abilities. So the Y, I think, is the one to kick him in the nads, or get him. Yeah, nice. And see how they take time to reload in between uses as well. The B is, I think, healing. You might have potions.
Yes.
So yeah.
Getting used to.
Good. Very good.
There's no real block, is there?
No, because you don't have a shield.
Ah.
Yeah. If you do want to go down the dual wielding route, then it does mean that you are able to fight quicker, because obviously you can swing. Yeah, wail on him, dude.
Yeah. Man, he's so slow.
Yeah, so a little bit of history with that mistress.
Yeah.
As I suspected, under the caste system, a child inherits the caste of its same-sex parent. So if you were a dwarven woman of no caste,
Yeah.
and you were a mistress for a lord, if you bore him a son, then that son would inherit that title.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the line of the yeah. As long as you gave birth to a son and not a daughter.
Got you.
Yeah. So we're learning a bit more about the tradition. There's a lot of really rigid rules within Dwarven society.
Alair Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Are ya?
Who is my next opponent?
Adal Helmi, a woman, Your Highness. She's a tenacious fighter.
A Woms?
I'll fight anyone.
Excellent. Let us
I'm a dick. I won't be a sexist.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the watchful
True
eyes
equality,
of the
man.
paragons of
Where I draw the line.
the honor of House Idukan.
The,
Standing in the corner
Duanya!
at 4'5".
Pretty much.
Honor and glory to your house, Your Highness.
I will still smack talk. I'm going to slaughter you.
All is vanquished. Fight!
Man, you are such a dick.
Where are you? Where'd you go?
Dwayne
you're behind me.
Idukan. Yeah. And see, she's a dual a dual wielder.
Oh.
Nice. Don't forget your special attacks. Yeah, nice. I really love the. Yeah. I don't dig, like, obviously the the high class, low class, big inequality in Orzammar. But I do really like the idea that no, we don't worship gods because they don't exist.
Yeah.
We worship people in our society who have done something worthy, and it's through our acknowledgement of them that they become gods.
Yes.
You know? I really like that idea.
In Dwarven culture.
Yeah. I feel like we should take that. All right. Well, we've slaughtered 2 people who are honoring us on our feast day.
Sufficiently smack talked them.
Yeah, and I think that's time for the next episode of Sean and Ellen playing Dragon Age Origins. Dwanye Iduken, the murder hobo.
Is that my last name? That's right, Dwanye Iduken.
Yeah, Dwanye Iduken.
All hail!
Yeah, all hail. Praise to the Lord, or Iduken. Subscribe to our Patreon and show him your honor and that you are worthy of becoming a patron.
And then he'll slaughter you.
Also like and subscribe.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Bye.